Konnichiwa and welcome everybody back to Chrono Reviews. It's time for a anime PVC figure for once, and this time it's the gift version of Saber Lily. And I have been looking at those figures from gift for the Saber versions for a very long time, and don't ask me why I haven't got one sooner, because it has been tempting. And it's one of those figures I've been wanting almost since the beginning when I started collecting figures, anime figures specifically. And I had to choose Saber Lily because she is my favorite Saber design, and all those details on this figure is just gorgeous. I know because I've looked endlessly on pictures of this figure before deciding to get it. And here she is, Saber Lily from gift. And first off, there is the license sticker right there, and you can see the figure inside there, and there's some artwork here. No, not artwork, it's literally a picture of the figure, but I have a tendency to say artwork. But it's a photo of the figure, and there says 1:8 scale painted figure. And on the side there is a bigger picture of the figure itself. It says Saber Lily, and it's licensed as Fate Stay Night. But we all know that Saber Lily originates from Fate Unlimited Codes, which is a fighting game in the Fate series. And there's another license sticker on the back. That one was the Japan one. So yeah, that's the Type Moon sticker right there. And on the back here you can see pictures of the figure itself. And on this side you can actually see the figure from the back. And here on the top you can see down on the figure. And on the bottom it just says Saber Lily. And there she is, Saber Lily out of the box. And I must say that this figure is totally gorgeous. Not just does she have a nice mirror base, the details are clean. There are a lot of nice different metallic finishes on a little bit everywhere. There's metallic on the armor, and there's some pearl finish on the dress here, and there are transparent parts, and there are gorgeous shading in the face. This figure is just lovely in so many ways. So I'm going to go straight ahead and show you the details on this figure, because it's totally gorgeous. I mean, I can't really see why I haven't got this one sooner, but better late than never. Here you can see the nice details on the face. The eyes are nicely painted on, and there are nice shading on the skin as well. And you can see the nice details on the clothing being pearl finish. And then there is this armor which is nicely shining, and transparent parts here, and those petals on the dress are nicely pearl finished as well, with clean lines of black at edges. And then there's the, yeah, you can go pretty much etchy with this mirror base. And the sword is just resting here, so you can't take it out. So here's Caliburn. Caliburn have pretty much the standard details, but Caliburn in itself are pretty detailed, so there are no need for extra detail. But you just lean it in like this. Lean it a little bit on the foot and push it carefully in under the hand, and it stays on perfectly. There's some nice details of gold here. There's even some slight metallic finish on the ribbon, so it looks like it's some sort of nice silk fabric. And the flow of the dress is just, it's very nice too. And then there's those transparent parts that is supposed to be, I guess, well, semi-transparent fabrics. but they fit in so nicely. And the hair is also nicely toned. It's hard to see in this light, but it's just a very gorgeous and lovely figure. And I must say, I'm glad I chose Saber Lily because I really like the aesthetics of her compared to normal Saber. It's because I like the cute, more feminine look that Saber Lily has. I still like the normal Saber though, and I wouldn't mind getting the blue one to complement this on the shelf. It would look very nice together. I know that the Alter version do not have the mirror base, which is a little bit sad, but she's evil, so I guess it's just the good ones that have the mirror base. But I think the mirror base really enhances the luxury feeling of this figure. They do a splendid job at detailing up the standard Saber designs and make them into something that looks a little bit more realistic and a little bit more detailed, like really nice artwork style. And she is 1:8 scale, so she's not super big, but here is Saber Lily Figma to compare in size, so she's about twice the size of a Figma. But the proportions are slightly more realistic than normal anime figures, so I guess the head are slightly smaller in comparison to other 1:8 scale figures. But scaling with anime figures are pretty hard sometimes because they are different in proportions depending on the art style of the series, and that changed a little bit how they fit together. So some 1:8 scale figures do look out of scale to each other just because the art styles are different. But I don't care, this one is going to have a spot on the shelves. I've already emptied the shelves over there for her and for another figure that's on the way. So all I can do is highly recommend this one because the details, they are clean. I haven't been able to find a single mistake on this figure, and the details are gorgeous everywhere you look. So if you have the luck to find this one somewhere, get it because I highly recommend it. I got it from Mandarake for about 5,000 yen, and that's quite cheap considering that it's pretty rare and this one was unopened. So for that condition, it was just minor damage to the box. So for that condition, that price is very, very worth it, because I don't dare to look on eBay how much it's scalped for. So yeah, keep your eyes open if you're interested in it. I highly recommend getting them from Mandarake because it's a very good site to order figures from, because they have a lot of good deals. Some of them are expensive, but most of the times it's decent deals and you get the quality you pay for. So if it's a little bit more expensive, maybe not eBay expensive, but you know, above what you consider cheap, maybe it's because the figure is still sealed or unused. So if it's damaged, it usually goes for a lot less. But this one was quite a bargain considering the quality of this figure and considering that it's rare these days. So I hope you enjoyed this little review of Saber Lily, the gift version. So until next time, take care and sayonara!